Welcome, everyone, to Beaver Stadium, nestled in Bucolic State College and home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, and one of the loudest, most passionate crowds you'll find anywhere in college football. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Nittany Lions will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Maryland's offense will have the first possession of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game. We'll keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Rides to the back. Pretty good job of running to get two there to the 32. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Looking for a block. It's Smith. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Nittany Lions. For the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a...
He's going for it all. And he's got it at the 25. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
That is such a nice job by the... Acting like he's going to block and then getting downfield. He was wide open, thinking to himself, just don't drop this, just don't drop this. All he had to do was catch it and run it into the end zone.
Oh, and I think people underestimate the timing of a flea flicker, right? When you got to hand the football off, get the toss back, and the quarterback now be in sync with the receiver, and he catches it, you're right, and then gets into the end zone like he's supposed to for the big-time play.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on 3rd down. They're bringing heat. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Looking for a block, it's Smith. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. To the air on 1st down. Dances away to buy time. He'll let it go down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. And you could tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Nittany Lions in the hurry-up. The pull and throw off the RPO. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. 1st down for this offense. Handoff to the lone back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
There's just nothing doing on that last run. And they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Decibels rise. Gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Pulls his way forward. And there were some collisions in there. The D finally stops him short of the marker. The Terrapins will line up to punt it away. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's open on the right. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense going forward.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking for a gap. It's Singleton. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Throws toward the end zone. And he intercepts it.
Now, teams that play cover one at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Edwards. Got his man on the right. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. Shakes off the tackle. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
Looking for a crease to the left. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you could tell he takes advantage of it.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll go with the running game on 4th down here. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play.
First down for the offense.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Edwards. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires to the right. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. First down from the 43. Looking to move it through the air. Feeling some heat. Ball in the air. Intercepted! Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Maryland! What a grab and go for the score.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to pass, it's Allard. Unloads to the wideout. The pass is incomplete and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play of the half. He's going to pass on second down. He wants to take the top off. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We're all locked up here in the third quarter as he's set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to...
And the ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Here comes the offense on first down. On the move, it's Hemby. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Finds his man, it's Hemby. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. This crowd knows when to bring it. On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash. Field goal is good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. It's a flea flicker. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Trying to find his man on first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Evans. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. And the Nittany Lions will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down. They're getting this guy lathered up. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Scanning the field, it's Aller. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. They'll try to pound their way in. Touchdown, Penn State! And that one will give them the lead. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane and here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
And I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Quickly to the tight end. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And you've already sent your punter out 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Calls his own number. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Terrapins line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Makes the tackle really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. 1 more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying,
he lets it fly. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. To the air, it's Aller. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
and finally the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? The play action fake. A shot toward the end zone. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He'll take another shot here. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
Receivers do this every day, all day. Throw it up, I will go get it, I will stay in bounds. Nice job knowing where he was at on the field to get that foot in bounds, to get the big touchdown for this offense.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point 4th quarter lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Set to advance on the football.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Back to throw, it's Edwards. Got his man downfield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. Turns it on in midfield. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. And the Terrapins are on the move.
And no messing around right now if you're on offense. This is the time where execution has got to be at a premium. You need to hit completions, David. They need some big plays.
Yeah, and you just want to keep pressuring them and keep making them use the clock, give them the underneath stuff. And again, when they drive the football down the field, you can't give up touchdowns. Field goal at this point is not going to hurt my defense.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Quick strike complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Terrapins want to move quickly.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody in bounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
They want to just keep throwing it. Unleashes to the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
And you just got to wonder if the pass rush affected the QB's accuracy on that throw. He had his guy wide open in the end zone, but he had to throw a... than he wanted to.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Terrapins! Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zeros.
can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Looking downfield, it's Allard. Trying to get behind the defense. Makes the grab down the left side. Running toward the tape. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. With the run on first and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Trying to make their way to the promised land on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Penn State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle, it's White. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. Wants to throw on first down. And the quarterback stuck it right in the keyhole, and they've got it down to the 30-yard line. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Back to throw, it's Edwards. Using the quick game. tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did.
13. And that's a first down for the offense.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. Snapped it in the shotgun. Grabbed behind the line. It's Howard. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. He's looking to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he's got it for a touchdown, so hold on a second. They're not dead yet. In fact, they're suddenly feeling much better.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
You got to be impressed by how you've seen this offense finish in this football game. They've been scoring points in the fourth quarter, just got a touchdown on their last drive, and there they rip off a big run. They are not letting off the gas pedal right now, and as a coach, you love to see that.
Give him 88 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking for room, it's Singleton. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
The give to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They go to the ground. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Timeout is called with just a single second left. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. And as the ball goes to the turf, the clock has hit 0. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.